What's up, y'all? It is Spicy AF. I'm back with another spicy topic. Hit that thumbs up, please. Support your girl. Like this video. Also, follow me on X. It's Spicy AF and at Spicy Spill on Instagram. Here's my picture. Subscribe and share. Baby Monaco is so blessed because she has two parents who keep fighting for her. Jeezy and Jeannie Mai put their 3-year marriage to an end in September of 2023 when Jeezy actually filed for divorce. He then took it a step further when he filed for primary custody. It let us feel like, okay, something is really going on in Jeannie and Jeezy's relationship, which makes you nosy because you didn't think that. When you see people in pictures, you don't see their business, you just see what they want you to see. But when Jeezy actually initiated divorce, he didn't only stop there. It became an all-out fight between the two of them. Jeannie then wanted to make sure that she gets some money out of the deal and hold up their bargain that they had prior to getting married. Jeezy then wanted to fight for primary custody. He was claiming that Jeannie was always away. She wasn't really able to take care of the little girl. Little girl was with the grandparents and the uncle, and he just didn't like it. He probably also felt that she was kind of keeping the little girl from him. Jeezy's like, look, I can watch my daughter. I don't need grandma, grandpa, and uncle babysitting. When I'm here, I'm willing, and I want to have my daughter. Being that Jeezy felt as if Jeannie was keeping their daughter away from him, he then wanted to get primary custody, y'all. But the tides have turned. Jeezy settled for joint custody, and the couple actually did win. Both won. Y'all, let's get into the update. Take a look. So Jeezy, he wanted this divorce, guys, and it came out recently that it was finalized. He actually did win. Both won because they both got joint custody, which was awesome because we need that partnership, don't we, to raise a child. In fact, it takes a village to raise a child. Oh my God, with all the temptation, school shootings, and all of the dangers that the children of the world face, I think that it is very empowering to see that both parents can actively, equally participate in their child's life. And sometimes you do need the court to interfere with your situations like divorce, because you got a situation like this one where Jeezy wanted to divorce Jeannie. Jeannie wasn't ready. Jeannie was in love with him. Jeannie was cut off from her relationship. Jeezy says in this article that he was disappointed. When he did the interview with Nia Long, he talked about how he was looking for unconditional love and he never had it. He said, I can honestly say that I had never experienced unconditional love. He says that he's focusing on loving himself. So even in that, I feel that he was still protecting Jeannie's feelings, but at the same time also protecting his. People are saying that Jeannie had an affair on Jeezy. Now, we don't have any proof of this unless you know these people personally or affiliated with those who might know them and they gossiping. You don't know that for sure. But what you can say, based on what these two have been arguing in court, is that Jeannie was not ready to divorce. In her divorce, she wanted to uphold those decrees. She wanted money. Here on TMZ's report, Jeannie Mai to Jeezy, I want my money and I want my car titles. Now, this is their title. This is how they worded their title. But Jeannie Mai claims Jeezy is not complying with the terms of their divorce settlement. She says he owes her a ton of money and paperwork for 2 sets of wills. According to new legal documents obtained by TMZ, the talk show host says her rapper ex-husband is not following through with a bunch of things they agreed to when they finalized their split. Jeannie says their divorce settlement calls for Jeezy to pay her for daycare costs and school tuition for their child, deposit of at least $500,000, and an interest-bearing account for the kid. And this kid, by the way, is so freaking adorable. Oh my gosh, so cute, right? Thing is, Jeannie claims Jeezy failed to follow through on these things, and she says he's ghosting her and hanging her out to dry. In the documents, Jeannie claims Jeezy already owes her $4,000 for tuition and childcare costs, and she says he hasn't given her access to the $5,000 account he was supposed to set up for their daughter. So as you can hear, Jeannie is after the money. Now, I will say this. If this is what he agreed on, then is she wrong? Is she wrong if he owes her this money and he agreed on this to peaceably divorce? Then he owes her this money. Not as easy as we thought. We thought it was easy. We thought that both won. We thought that everything was smooth sailing, and we did shout in glee for Jeezy, because Jeezy was happy, you know, and for Jenny. But it's weird though. Jeannie is, as you heard, she's saying that Jeezy did not keep his end of the bargain. There's 2 vehicles, there's the child's tuition, and then there's this $500,000 account that Jeezy was supposed to set up for little Monaco. They both can invest in this account, but she doesn't have any access to it. So it just does not sit well with Jeannie, and she is taking him back to court. What is Jeezy doing, y'all? Y'all think Jeezy just had another woman? Now this is my take, because I'm always going to give you my take. I don't have anything, I don't have any issue or problem with interracial dating, but I know that a lot of times with black men, they are very physically attracted, and this is way from beginning of time. This is way back in slavery times. It's way back then. It didn't start now. These young guys are doing nothing new. This has always been a thing. Black men were killed all the time, lots of times, for being accused of whistling at women, white women, even if them women were lying, like as such cases Emmett Till, who tragically lost his life. I feel that Jeezy was chasing Jenny because Jenny is beautiful, but also because Jenny is Asian. It's the features for them. They're very much weak to physical beauty. That's how they were created and everything. So, but it's just sad to see that they do that. He got the daughter, and then he wants to divorce her. Once he get her, once he has to now be in a relationship with her, sleep in the same bed with her at night, talk to her, get her phone calls, deal with her frustrations, her worries, maybe her insecurities, you realize she's not no better than a black woman. She's not any better than any other woman. So I'm out. Maybe in fact to him she could have been worse than some of the women in his race he could have dated. I don't know. It's just like Jeezy, he just fell out of love with Jeannie. And it's just, again, a mystery, because these are 2 people that don't share their personal business. These matters are handled in court, and we just get the bits and pieces from the articles that post them. So yes, we are going to see. I thought we was wrapping up this story, but no. When I learn what's going on, I'm going to tell you what's going on. But for now, one of the things we can say is that Jeezy does get joint custody, so there's no manipulation with not letting him see his child. There's no him keeping the child from her. They have to agree. They have to adhere to the instructions of the court. And if one of them is not going by what the court laid out for them in their agreement, they can easily go to court and they can settle their disputes in court. I don't know. What's up? Jeezy was just on a show with JT. I know he came up on that. He got him some money. His streams went up since JT's song came out. So why are you withholding? Well, it goes to say, when a man is in love with a woman, it's like he gives her the well of all his wealth. He just opens up his bank account, gives everything. And then when he's no longer in love with her, then everything shuts down. And it's sad to see that these 2 didn't last that long. It's really a shock, for real. But y'all, we'll see what happens from there. Let me know what you think. Please hit that thumbs up and like this video. I appreciate that. Do need your support on this channel. I need you to just simply hit the like button. Also, subscribe and stay tuned, because I got more to come. Peace.